Hey, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're all having an awesome Thursday so far. And yeah, I know it's been a while, but yeah, we're back. Oh, let me just adjust this thing a bit here. I see we're a bit high there. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. And we're gonna be doing something similar to what we've done before, but a little different this time. So today I'm actually going to be making a stylized render of a pendant that's kind of has like these petals of a pearl in the center, and the client has requested for an autumn themed scenery. We've done something like this previously for this client in a forest scenery on a rock. I don't know if you guys already know that. I'm not sure if I streamed that to YouTube. I know it was on Instagram, but Instagram deletes my live. But in any case, besides the point. So we're going to be creating an autumn scenery entirely from scratch today. Well, maybe not entirely. Perhaps we'll reuse the old scenery, make some adjustments to the plants and the environment and those kind of stuff. But yeah, so that is basically what we have done, or what we have planned for today. And then I see, okay, I'm actually super excited because today my new monitors arrived. A little bit of an update for those of you that have not seen the Instagram post I made earlier today is that between the 9th and the 14th of December, I'll be moving to a new house, be relocating. We're going to be expanding and setting up a dedicated studio, which I'm super excited for. We're going to be expanding our team, or well, I'm going to be expanding my team. And yeah, I'm super excited for that because it's finally going to mean I'm going to have a dedicated office space for this kind of stuff, and I don't have to share a room anymore for this. So yeah, that's something I'm super excited for. So I got some new monitors today as well that has some better coloring and all of those kind of things, because that's something that I've been noticing. Every time if I make a render, I have to check it on my phone to kind of get the quality and everything. So now we have a screen on now I've got two screens that both resemble the quality of my phone as well, which wasn't the case earlier. So super excited for that. And then yeah, without any further ado, that's just a little bit of an update. Let's get into it. So actually what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be rendering this pendant here in like a autumn scenery. So we're going to create the autumn scenery and everything, and then I already have a pearl material and everything set up. But yeah, we're going to get this going. I think it's going to look awesome. I haven't rendered much pearls, so I do love the challenge, and but yeah, I'm excited to hop into this one. So first of all, what we're gonna do is I actually want to hop in here. Well, not in this key shot. Let me just quickly grab the key shot scene that I need, because I think we'll probably be using it for something a bit different. Yeah, we'll probably be using this forest scene as well that I have created before. And then I'm just going to do this because it's going to be using my GPU in any case. So we've created this scenery before. So we're going to do something similar, but not entirely. We're going to be changing up like the backgrounds and all those kind of stuff. You know, something like these plants and stuff, will color them a bit differently, or perhaps leave them and just maybe add a few leaves. I'm gonna have to go see if I can find some leaf models, because that's what we're gonna be needing to just put a leaf here or there, an autumn leaf, and then yeah, spice the things up. So I'm gonna go ahead, hit pause on here. So we'll actually go and look for a autumn leaf real quick. And what I want to do is leaf 3D model. So I also have a new keyboard now, so I have to go sit and look when I'm typing. So let's have a look at what kind of leaves we can get here. I might actually just scoot on over to Polyhaven. They always have some nice models and everything for leaves, and this flowers might actually fit in nicely into the like autumn scenery. And then well, actually you don't have flowers in autumn, right? So we'll have to do it without the flowers. Let's have a look here. Oh, that could work. Oh, we could have some trees here in the background that has like the autumn color. Definitely some of this stuff could be used. All right, so I think definitely like something like this we could use in the background. This will definitely give you that autumn vibe, and then maybe something similar to this. I'm liking this tree model. So let's go ahead and download this. I'll just use one of my accounts. There we go. And then we're gonna need to get some leaves as well. So let's just go back in here. Not mint leaves though. I think this leaf here could work. It's like a standard cliche leaf, I want to say. But I think something like this could definitely work. Okay, no, we don't want... I just want them as FBXs. Damn, they're pretty big. But okay, I'm guessing if you're getting an entire tree collection, they are going to be pretty big. Leaf pack by bullet. Alright, so... yeah, I'm just going to drag this over here. And then we'll bring this into Keyshot as well. Bjorn. Yeah. Chelsea. And then just do this. Well, it's not really rendering now, but it's going to be rendering, so I'm gonna go abracadabra vanish. And then before we open up this scene, let's just import these leaves and actually assign them to the library. Similar to how we did, I don't know if you guys remember, we did the nature stuff. So I'm gonna do that real quick with these leaves. So we're going to need the mesh. Oh, I'm gonna have to extract it first. Okay. So let's go downloads. Oh, both are done. Great. And we'll go resources. Have I done leaves before? Nature? No, I haven't done leaves before, so let's do leaves. Oh, and I don't spell leaves correctly. Extract here. And then let's drag in these leaves. Doesn't look like much now, but once we get the texture going, it'll catch on. So let's go details. Oh man, these textures are really not that simple. They're not greatly named. Let's just drag some of this stuff in. Okay, so this is obviously the color. And then we're gonna have to UV this. And then we got the roughness, I think. Yeah, that I believe will be our roughness. And then we're gonna need our opacity map. I don't know what this is. I think that's our opacity map. No. TR. I've got no idea what that is. This thing is so poorly named though. So this is gonna be our bump. Just make sure it's a normal map. And then where is our opacity map? Wait, this might actually be our bump. Yeah, that's gonna be our bump. I'm gonna see here. Yeah, that's gonna be ambient occlusion. We don't need that. I don't need that. Now, where is... This is so confusing. So what is the... Where's the opacity map? I don't understand. Unless it's this Photoshop. No, it's not. I got no idea what that's for. It doesn't seem like this thing contains an opacity map, to be honest. Like, we've got the color. We got the backside color. Oh, we'll probably need that as well. But let's just go. No, but I don't need the backside. I only need the front. But there's no opacity map. Unless I'm being stupid. Well, there's always a way to create an opacity map. Let's just duplicate this. And utilities. Let's go and go color adjust. I'm not gonna need that. We'll plug this into color. Just take away all of the saturation. Put this at like 10. Keep the contrast very low, and then let's just plug that into opacity. There we go. Little makeshift opacity map. It doesn't have to be high quality, it just needs to add to the scenery. Alright, so what we can do is we can just refine these edges a bit, color to number. And then we'll just and just refine those edges a bit. Oh, actually, you know what? This isn't necessary. We can just go there, and boom, we have our opacity. That I think would be good enough for what we're going to be using it for. So let's add it. to... Wait, what's happening here? Oh man. I'm gonna add to this. Alright, well, let's just say autumn leaf. I don't need the environments, I don't need the image styles, I don't need this, I don't need the camera, I just need the geometry. Where did it add it to though? I don't understand. So nature. Alright, let's just add it to there. There we go. Alright, now that that's done, I want to save anything. And then we need to do the trees as well. So let's just cut this, put it under trees. Boom. Tree pack. Let's extract these files here. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? This guy couldn't have organized this thing any better? Alright. Any case. I guess this is the risk you run with free stuff. They aren't always the best out there to use, but it's fine. We'll make a plan with them. I just want to see which one is the one that I want to use. I think it's the BS16. Yeah, BS16. Well, let's just drag these in and see what we have to work with. Okay, so we got this, which is strangely not where it should be. Nature, trees, tree pack. Bark. 01 SHD. Okay, so we got that set up. But we kind of need, okay, we'll probably set up the other ones with labels. So let's just copy this. And then let's set up the other ones with labels. So flowers will go opacity, that'll go into label, and we just need to set this to UV. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, you know what? I'm being stupid. I am being stupid. So here we have the leaves. Alright, so let me drag this over to the side here. Try and adjust it so that you guys can still see what I'm doing. So we got leaf 01. So that one's already set up. It's just textures are all messed up. So let's go here. This is the flower, right? No, it's the leaf. I want to see where's the opacity for this one. That's the fruit. So we'll drag this in here. Set this as UV. I'm not too sure if this thing is operating the way it should. I guess let's just drag in this one. And that's also not functioning properly. And these textures are really not that great. Because this is the opacity map for them. But it seems like it's not exactly working. Because this is supposed to be the opacity map for this. But that's not working either. Let's just have a look here. I'm gonna figure this out. Unless this tree isn't working properly. Let me quickly try something, right? Let's dragging another tree here. But these ones are all the same, so I don't understand why it's not working. Else what I'm gonna end up doing is literally deleting these and seeing if I can rather edit the colors on these plants to look a bit more autumny. That could work. I mean, it's just going to be background, so that could work. Yeah, I'm thinking that could work. Just to have a basic thing that works. However, I know these plants are usually evergreens and they don't have these kind of stuff happening. Alright, you know what? Stuff it. We'll just use this, and then the last thing we need to get is a HDRI. So let's quickly go to HDRIs here on Polyhaven, and let's just try and find autumn looking outdoor something that's not super green. Maybe something like that could work. Ah, here we go. Autumn Forest. Perfect. We'll just download an 8K or something. This should work perfectly. That been downloaded? Hello? Download. Why does this thing refuse to download? I don't see why it's not downloading. HDR? Hello? Are you kidding me right now? Am I missing something? Why is it not downloading? Okay, well that thing tries to process whatever the hell is going on. Just search here. Autumn. Got no idea why that one refuses to download, but that's fine. We'll just see. Maybe it's just that thing. Because we tried. Maybe let's try this one or this one. It literally refuses to download. Why are you refusing to download on me? Okay, so let's go to another place then. No, this is not where I suggested we go. HDRI Haven. Oh, it's taking me to Polyhaven. No, I don't want... I'm not gonna pay for an HDRI now. Let's have a look. Yeah, this won't really work, but let's just have a look. Whatever HDRIs we can find. Price is low to high. Is it going to allow me to download this thing? Or is this thing gonna want me to create a code thing? I don't want billing orders, man. Alright, you know what? Does Keyshot perhaps have any of these things? Outdoor? No, they don't have autumn stuff. I have no idea why this thing refuses to download, like it's stupid. Like, I've got no idea why it doesn't. Yeah. This is stupid. Else, what I can try is basically, let's see. Can I download an HDRI through here and save it? I don't know. Who the hell is phoning me? Don't phone me. Check out. Hey, here's the exact same freaking HDRI. I just don't really know how to use Blender. That's the only issue. I know you can perhaps okay, one of the Harris here tells me he has the HDRI and he'll send it. Awesome, thanks Harris, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, I was just about to figure out a way on how to actually get this thing downloaded from what do you call it? From Blender. I don't know why the freaking this thing here doesn't want to download stuff though. It makes zero sense. I've never had an issue with this thing downloading. Do I have something blocked perhaps? Block trackers? Maybe that's the thing. I don't even have ads blocked. But yeah, that's all right. Harris says he's gonna send it to us, so that's awesome. Thanks, Harris. Then what I'm gonna do in the meantime, while we wait for that file to arrive, is I'm gonna open up here and just start modifying the stuff in here, so we can get to the scene being built. Oh, sorry guys, I only see here now that you guys are messaging me on YouTube. Sorry about that, Mohammed. Well, Harris said he's gonna send it to me, so yeah, great. Richard, the software I'm using to stream is Streamlabs. It's the only one I could find that allows me to stream to YouTube and Instagram at the same time while streaming in portrait mode on Instagram and landscape on YouTube. So yeah, that's basically why. All right, let's open up here. And let me just see here, Fern. Cool, let's start editing these things here. Put a color adjust in here, boom. Hey, see, that's gonna work perfect for autumn. Just in the background. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but I mean, it's blurred out in the background, so who's even gonna know? So let's just go color adjust here. Really need to make a plan. And then there's another fern here that we'll just quickly edit the color of. And then, yeah. Oh, alright, brother. Sorry, I didn't know that you're on YouTube. Cool, just thanks for that, brother. I appreciate it. And then, yeah, just send me the link on Instagram or something to download. Alright, let's just go value. So we got a bit more of a scene going on here, and what I'm going to do as well is these dust particles, I'm going to make them slightly orange as well, just to kind of get that idea of autumn, you know. And then I wonder, I cannot change. Oh, I can. You know what? It actually might not be needed for the autumn, but let's drag that in as well. Let me just open up Instagram here, and let me quickly go and download this, and then see how it looks on here. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it. And this is also pretty, a bit too green still, I think. It just becomes too purple. But I mean, something like this also works. But I don't really want to contaminate the light color. Let's copy this link. Just gonna paste it in here. Download. Let's see. Okay, so we're downloading this thing now. It should be done quickly. Damn, this thing goes quick though. I mean, boom, done. Okay, so let's drag this into outdoors here, and let's just import the model from here. All right, boom. So, okay, yeah, no, that looks a lot better. That already looks a lot better. I mean, not even doing much. That looks cool. Thanks, brother. Appreciate the help. Now we got that going. Just want to go onto my live from my phone again, just so I can actually monitor the chat for you guys there. So next thing that we're gonna need to do, okay, I can get rid of that, and I can get rid of this. I want to actually go in and drag in this model of this leaf on here. Where is it? Oh, there we go. I'll just move this thing out of the way here. We'll just have it sitting up on the rock here. I wonder if I press settle on this, how long this thing's gonna take to settle. Because we're gonna have the chain hanging here, so that's fine. We'll actually go and duplicate this leaf, and I'm just moving it in the what you call it, the geometry view. So if you guys are confused about how it's moving, it's being moved in the geometry view. Possibly increase that one scale, and let's duplicate it once more and overlay it on top of itself. Like this or something. Just to kind of create that effect of fallen leaves around the thing. Like, I think that looks pretty good for the scene. Okay, obviously we can hide this ring here because we're not going to be using the ring. We're actually going to be using this here. So let's save this one here. And then let's get this file in here. Boom. Alright. I've got no idea where it is. Oh goodness, it's probably so small I can barely see it. Or not. There we go, there's the pendant. I want to kind of make it slightly bigger. Not too big though, because the scale is there for. We'll just have like a camera set up for there. And maybe just drop that thing slightly. Boom. Or should I just bring it closer to the camera? I feel like it's here it feels a bit weird. I don't know about you guys, but here it feels a bit weird to me. Like it doesn't really fit into the scene. It needs to move back. Even though it's small, we'll have a close-up shot of it as well. And we'll do a close-up shot of it as well. Something like this. Yeah. Alright, perfect. So let's go here. Let's create an advanced material. And yeah, today you guys are going to see how I create my materials. Right, boom. And it's not that dissimilar from how most people make their stuff. I might just have to up the brightness of the environment a bit. And then it's reflecting a lot of leaves, so it might actually pay. Let's just up the roughness so we can get less of the leaves and everything reflecting in the metal. And then, oh, let me see, where is my pearl that I set up? Or let's just actually use this pearl here. I just want to edit the bump slightly because I think they're way too big. Yeah, way too big. I'm gonna bring that down. And this as well. But that might be a bit too much bump. Just want a slight bump on it, not too much, because I mean pearls aren't all bumpy. They are bumpy, but not this much. I might actually just bring this down a bit more. Just to give it a slight bump. There we go. But I do, however, feel like these colors can change. Two more yellow. And that is the metal color, the metal coverage. And then we'll do the color itself. I think we'll do it a bit more white. Now I want to get this roughness down. The pearl shouldn't really be rough. There we go. I honestly think it's getting there. It's actually a very quick scene to set up. Okay, I already had some of the scene done, but I mean it's not too bad. It's kind of still looking too rough and too bumpy for me. I don't know. It kind of looks like, you know, those jawbreakers that you get. I don't want it to look like a jawbreaker. It should look like a pearl. I mean, perhaps we should just adjust the bump height on this. And we can always play around with the environment rotation and get the lighting to look pretty nice. Maybe just I want the shadow from the leaf. It actually looks very nice. And then what we'll do is just bring something in that I absolutely love since I got it. And it's these surface imperfections by Grayscale Gorilla. Now we'll bring something like that in here. And then we'll start setting that up now. There, boom, utilities, color to number, we're gonna need that, and we will plug that into the roughness. We're gonna create this as a triplanar, boom, and then let's just do this at 1 first. And it might be a bit too much, so then we just bring this slider down, because we just want subtle imperfections. We don't want enormous amounts of imperfection. It should be subtle. All right, I think that's good. By the way, do I have caustics enabled down here? No, but we don't really have caustics. Might just do a different camera as well. Oh geez. I want to get a plant right behind this thing. So let's go and quickly see which plant can we move. I want to get a fern or something, even if I have to duplicate one. But I kind of want to get it so that I have like a leaf running just behind it. I might end up actually just... I don't want to get it too close. Rotate this thing. Yeah, you know, something almost like that. We're almost there. And then I want to move it down. This is creating a big shadow. Hey, what about that? I think that looks great. Just to add some more to the scene. But I'm loving how this starts to look. Actually wanna... Okay, well we'll adjust the rocks texturing and all of that kind of stuff at a later stage as well. Just increase exposure a bit. Little bit of contrast. And then, oh, bloom definitely. 75, boom. Let's get some bloom going here. And then just a little bit of chromatic aberration. I don't know, what are you guys' thoughts? What do you think? Is there something missing? Should I add something? Should I remove something? I'm actually loving the way it looks. I'm just going back and forth on this bump here though. Perhaps just removing the bump entirely, because the bump is causing it to look like those jawbreakers. I don't know. Yeah, let's get rid of the bump. I think without the bump, it looks good. Perhaps I think this looks this is starting to look pretty damn good. Let's see what the client thinks of it. And we got a main one here as well. I don't want to increase the f-stop too much, so like I like what we have here. And yeah, I don't know, to me it looks like a different scene entirely. It doesn't look at all like what we started with. But I'm gonna get rid of this one here. We're gonna use this one, just expand the field of view. Maybe something like this. And then let's go, this is main. Boom. I think that looks good. I just want to work a bit more on this this plant. And I wonder, can I crop out red? You have a ray mask here. Full disclosure, I've never used the colored key mask. No. Let's leave that out. Yeah, now let's leave that out. But this colors is looking good. It's looking nice and dead. I might actually want to just tweak this leaf's colors a bit. Just give it slightly more saturation, you know? So we have some colors going on. Give it a little bit less saturation than that. Something like that. Just give it that nice vibe. Like, this is even before Photoshop. We'll make some nice adjustments in Photoshop and everything as well. And we'll leave Fresnel on for now. Unless, let's see. I just can't remember this one. Let me just first check if it's even rose gold. I think it's rose gold. Or I think it's supposed to be rose gold. Oh no, it's yellow gold. And the pearl is also a bit more yellow. What? Let me just quickly check here something. Sorry guys, I just want to quickly check here what's going on. Just give me a sec, guys. I'll be right back. Oh geez, am I muted? Thanks for letting me know, brother. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know. In any case, what I said was, I don't know if you guys learned something from today's live. If you did, let me know in the comments. It just goes to show you don't always have to recreate the wheel. You can literally use the old scenery, move a few things around, and end up with something that looks completely different. Because I mean, the one we did was from this scenery, and what we ended up with was oh wait, you guys on Instagram can't see. Sorry, I'm still getting used to it. But we used this scenery, right? And just replace the bushes, change the colors, change the environment, and yeah, now we'll be looking. Wonder how far, if it's rendered yet. Yeah, first one is rendered, so we can actually bring this up. And yeah, I mean, it's completely, doesn't look exactly the same. Yeah, the stone sort of looks the same. Hey, how's it, Starglow? How you doing, brother? So I'm gonna just do this just for the sake of the guys on Instagram watching, so you can kind of see what the stuff looks like. So we're just gonna quickly bring all these things together so we can start editing this stuff. Let's start with the rock. I like starting with the rock. What we'll be doing is definitely increasing texture. We got some more color variance going on. A little bit of clarity. And then yeah, we'll bring up the contrast slightly. Get the highlights up. Shadows can go not too dark. And get the vibrance up as well a bit. And just a tiny little bit of sharpening. I'm not gonna put too much sharpening on it because then we're gonna add sharpening at the end as well. Now, I'm doing good, brother. I'm doing good. Busy, good, super excited. Oh, that just brought life back into it. Google Gaming, thanks so much, brother. Let's go and edit the plants a bit. Oh geez, I never even converted this stuff to smart objects. Wait. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna make more adjustments to the rock. The rock is fine. I like this colors that it's throwing. It's almost like a opal kind of thing, which is pretty cool. And then let's do the leaves next. I'm definitely gonna add some texturing on them as well, and some clarity. Brighten them up slightly, and then some vibrance. Bring the saturation slightly down, and then sharpen it slightly. And we can actually adjust the hue here now. Like if I want to go to oranges, they must be a bit more. The greens must go a bit more yellow. I don't want to get too much of a uniform color out of it. Something like that should work. And just brought back some color into it. And then let's do the metal. The metal I need to work on this one a bit, because this one doesn't entirely look like yellow gold. So we might need to bring up the clarity on it. Yeah. A little bit more exposure. And I'm gonna actually, what I'm gonna do is just take the reds a bit more yellow, because it's a bit orange from the environment, a bit too much orange, and then we'll get it like something like that. Here we go, we got the yellow gold back. Nope. Just to kind of get that thing looking nice again. And then what's left? Only the plants, right? I'm gonna remove some of this purple color from that plant there. These purples aren't really gonna help us. So hue and saturation. There we go. Perhaps even change this to a bit more yellow. Put that back. Nah, that doesn't look right. Needs to have a bit more red in it, or orange. Boom. Made a video of some of your suggestions on rocks surrounded by trees and nature. Check my profile and review that. I'll have a look at that, brother. I'll have a look and see how it looks. By the way, guys, if there's something, if you find inspiration or if you learn something from here, from my lives, and you post a video, feel free to tag me. You don't have to tag my business thing. Like, obviously, I know you don't want... if you have a client and then they go move over to somebody else, tag my personal page. It's my personal page is it's _Ruan_Rickert. I'll type it in the chat here for you. Or actually, I can just comment here with my profile because I'm actually viewing it here. You can tag that profile of mine, right? And I'd love to have a look at some of the stuff that you guys make. And so, and I mean, if you tag me, I'll actually review it, and I'll even give you some suggestions on what you could fix on it, if there's something to fix, or what you can improve, or how you can improve it, or so. Okay, I'm thinking the leaves look good. Yeah, so now what are we gonna do is oh wait. We have to go and edit this one as well. The background. So let's just convert that to a smart object. And in the background, I actually want to make it a bit darker. It's super, how can I say? Now, I know I'm adjusting the entire image here, but it's only going to affect the background. Wait, what just popped up here? Alright, cool. And then just have a look and see how that looks. No, that's too bright now. We need to make it darker. You know, that looks weird. There we go. And yeah, I'm liking the way this looks. Hey Gugu, thanks for the follow on Instagram, brother. Appreciate it. All right, awesome, brother. I'll have a look. I'll have a look at it after the stream. I'll have a quick look at it, or tonight or so, because there's some other stuff I gotta do after the stream here. But I'll have a look at it and I'll let you know on how, or let you know my thoughts on it. So let's go convert this to a smart object, and now we can edit this entire scene. Now, something that I like to do, add a little bit more sharpening to it, just a tiny amount. And then what we're actually going to do is add a little bit of grain to it as well. You know, grain, like, it can make a picture look slightly noisy, like you can see here. But the thing with grain is it sells it as looking like a photograph. It's one of those things where something looks off and you just can't put your finger on it. And that's definitely, grain is a big thing of that. Like, it's just one of those things. Ever since I started using it, I immediately saw the results of it. Do noise reduction that much. We'll do a slight bit of noise reduction, and then the grain might be a bit much. There we go. That should be fine. All right, perfect. So this one is done. Let me quickly have a look at the close-up. There we go. So we'll just edit all of these ones. And then I'll just do this for the guys on Instagram. You guys can kind of see what I'm doing. Oh, you know what's the problem that I realize now? I'm not going to be able to copy the rocks freaking camera raw filter. Alright, that's fine. We'll just redo it. It's not that bad. That's good enough. Alright, so let's go and copy all of these filters and just go and paste them behind here. You can see them. Add that to the leaf. Boom, brings back the leaf. Add this one to the plants. I didn't do any edits to the pearl. Okay, cool. That works. And then boom, we basically have our render here. And then the last one is going to be this one. Boom. We got all of our edits. And I'm just going to delete all of this stuff. That layer. And convert this to a smart object, and then we'll copy this one here as well, paste it in here, just so we can copy this adjustments so they have the same. Yeah guys, that is basically the final results, I would say. And you got your pendant and like an autumn scenery. I must say there's just something that puts me off this black parts of this leaf here. But I mean, that's not really something somebody's gonna notice, and what I'm gonna do to fix that actually is incorporate the company's logo. And the way we do that is we'll just bring in their logo. And in that should hide the stuff there. And the only thing I'm gonna do on this logo is the blending options. Is I'm gonna give it a slight drop shadow. Just so it still stands out. Why is my nose itching like this? Seriously. And boom. And copy this, so we're just gonna paste it in place here. And then yeah, save this, save that. Let's export these things. Export. Save. I'm gonna do the same with this one. Boom. All right. So yeah, guys, that is going to conclude our stream for today. I hope it was actually, how can I say, educational. If you guys picked up something, I know I move rather quick on these things, and so. But you can always re-watch the stream on my YouTube, where you can see basically everything I do. The only things I don't have on screen is like my geometry view and my studios and stuff. But I mean, those you can set up yourself. But I try to have the material graph and I create that stuff online. So yeah, if you want to create something similar to this, then you can always re-watch the video on my YouTube, and then. Again, I see we're on 706 subscribers now. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do consider doing that. And I don't always have a stream schedule, so if you don't want to miss a stream, be sure to hit that bell icon, just so you can get notified when I go live, because I don't have a steady stream schedule yet. So sometimes I'll forget even to put up that I'm gonna go streaming, but usually I do put it up on my Instagram. So yeah. If you guys haven't followed me on Instagram, follow me there as well. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 followers on Instagram before this year is done. That's kind of a goal that I'm trying to get from, because next year we got a lot of stuff coming. I did mention it in my previous stream about the community stuff. There's stuff that's going to be coming that you guys are going to get access to, or some people are going to get access to. And then there'll be one for jewelers, and then there'll be one for other visual artists out there that just wants to develop their skills more and, you know, become better at what they're doing. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. I know it's Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday. Hope you guys have an awesome weekend. Go forth and conquer with confidence. Cheers, guys.